It's the outlaws reckoning. Time to settle score. Ain't just about revenge. It's about closing doors. I got my grit, my guns, and my soul on the line. In this dusty town, it's redemption time.
They whisper my name like a curse in the wind. But I ain't the same man, no need to pretend. Old grudges die hard, but I gotta let go. Gotta find peace, even if it means going slow.
It's the outlaws reckoning. Time to settle score. Ain't just about revenge. It's about closing doors.
Ain't no turning back, I face the past. Gotta find my way, gotta make it last.
Hey guys, welcome to week 9 of the Calamity tournament, EU region. We have today ASG versus X-REY. I'm not alone. Today with me is the host of the tournament, Say Burns, and we also have another tournament streamer in the name of Beaver.
Hello,
What's up, everybody? Oh, what's up, Beaver? Yeah, we got the EU2 match today, right? Yeah.
Yeah, EU2 match, round 2 in the post. Just going to quickly run through the tank picks just on my own, and then we'll call out afterwards in the next game independently. So on the Dinos side, we have Chieftain Mark 6, Super Conqueror, Valor, I7, Murat, and Leopard. On the X-Ray side, Chieftain Mark 6, MVY Yo, 22277, and I7.
Real quick, that's not Dinos, that's actually ASG.
But, ASG, yeah, you're right, sorry.
Yeah, but real quick, they are doing a super heavy aggro push down center here. So this is you don't see a lot of this. They are. It looks like they're just gonna gonna gun it into the ditch, and they're gonna try to take out whatever would be K0 or H9 or. But they're all lit, so the rotation's already started from ASG. So we'll see how this goes, but it looks like they're just
checking it anyway. They're checking it anyway. There's nothing over there. They are going to fold in on Growl Wolf. The mediums are setting up to provide some cover fire.
The IS7 could spot them. That would be ideal because.
Yeah, but they need to dig him out because he's keeping them lit. Once he goes, it'll be the Murat, and they can push the Murat back.
Yeah. They
need to fold in on the IS7. Yeah, you're right about the fucking ASG on Dinos. I normally read off the first clan tag and then I get forgetful sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I see Dinos. Must be Dinos. All right, Dark Knight takes a hit over there in the background. Murat is looking to provide some cover fire to the IS7. What are you seeing, Beaver?
I think it's interesting Kotel's position there for a few seconds, actually using the JK0 after they cleared it.
Yeah, it is providing them some decent cover. I mean, he's trying to get shots on the I7 right now. He has got the heat pen to do it, but you're not going to do it to the turret. You need to get that whole shot. The best way to do that is to force the I7 to side sweep in a way to defend against the two heavies to his left and not to the one on his right, which is what he did there. Provide a flat armor piece for him to penetrate.
The I7s are coming down the center here, so I'm actually wondering what this is going to be here. Their group, they got the ping to group up with the chieftain here, so. From there, where do they go?
I think
they go through the ditch. Yeah, through the ditch and push them rat. I mean, but
I don't know if
maybe stuck in that ditch and then they lost all map control.
I wouldn't go to the right. Oh, double tap there from the Leopard and the unskinned Valor.
All right, here come the three. Yeah, here come the 3277s and the IS7, and they are taking one of them's being focused, getting up to the edge of the map here. They got the IS7 with as little damage, taking as little damage as possible. Yeah, IS7s are going through the ditch to take out Murat. Let's see how this works out.
I think that was poorly timed. I think they should have sent the three heavies in the middle first, and then send the ones on the wide because the ones on the wide were the line of sight already. They were pre-aimed.
Yeah, everyone's just going to collapse now, and
Firewall's out. They finally got him out. Here come the pack onto the two X-Ray boys with the double IS7s. The rest of the team needs to play catch up.
MY needs to get in the fight, but
Legend is down to a 1. He's reloading his magazine, so he's going to find cover. 277's looking for the finish. Doesn't get it. The IS7 goes down, however. The unskinned Valor is now out.
He doesn't get the ram on the Murat, the 277, surprisingly, but he will kill him right here.
He's going to out-reload the Murat. Oh, no, he bounces. Murat's going to have a magazine.
Oh, no.
Zabarev is now down. Prusy's down.
Our HP's even, and tanks are even.
Murat is now out. 277 takes 2 for it. Yeah. I'm going to take a little bit of damage there. Kotal's trying to bait them up. Turlik is looking for shots. Nice shot there from Pab onto the IS7. That Super Conqueror needs to go down. They can't get Turlik right now, so they can ignore him just for the moment. They need to get that Super Conq. With respect to ASG, they're holding on. I mean, they're not going to win the engagement, but they are holding on for longer than they should be.
I like seeing lineups like that, just completely unpredictable what they're going to do. I'm talking about from X-Ray.
I mean, they held off their initial push. They held off their initial push just for a moment to give the X-Ray side, give the ASG side time to kind of. Hang on, I'll describe in a minute. Yeah, so when they made their push, they gave the other team enough time to leave their spawn, because if they come immediately, the other team would just have to do a hard left and come back and then get the high ground on them. So what they did was they paused, waited for them to cross into the dunes, and then made their push across and just yeeted with the Soviet heavies, which was smart. So very good job. You guys want to take a team each?
Sure. Let's see. Who's got the easier names?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's not fair.
I'll go with the ASG. The legends. The legend coming out in the Marat with 2992. Turlik with 2553. Pussy with 1 kill, not 1693. Dark Knight with 1644. Kelv with 1460. Tryhard 2 kills, 1236, and Wolf 471.
All right. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna go with tank. I'm just gonna go with the tanks, man, because I'm not gonna butcher this stuff because I'll get yelled at from players. Blah, blah, blah. All right, Chieftain. Yeah, 2 kills. 3113. We 277. 3042. 3 kills. The other 277. 2 kills. 2796. At the MVY, putting up 2473 IS7. 1999 the other next IS7 1609, and the Object 277 putting him below 1K.
Yeah, I just put prediction up. All right, here we go. Yeah, I mean it's a game in, but it can go any other way. The problem is you can't have them longer than 30 minutes, which is really annoying. So you try to leave it as late as possible, but if the first round is decided, it kind of leans into who might win. That's the problem you have. Get it in. There we go. Oh, the Yo's an interesting pick today. I do like that tank, but you don't normally see it.
All right, I predicted.
Oh, dude, you should see the prediction I put in yours last night.
There was a lot, $150,000 on y'all, or 150,000 points for y'all.
Oh, was there? Oh, hang on. Let me just send you something. Send you a message, Beaver, on Discord.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
That's just from the
And you can't
prediction.
can't even share with me. Okay. I don't even want to share.
Okay, yeah, I saw the 150 before you did that.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. I thought that was me.
182K. If only there was something to actually use those for.
Oh wait, I only put up 28K, so someone else put up more than me then. So that was 40, put up 100K then. In Lurker.
Yeah, I don't do predictions because last time I did, somebody on one of the teams yelled at me. They're like, I saw you put up all your points against me.
Yeah, I never used to do it because I didn't want to be seen as biased towards a team, because people read that and go, oh, he must like them more. So when it comes to judgment, it's just like, oh, well, you always like them because I saw you put a prediction once. So I never did it. But then I just figured, fuck it, I'm streaming now anyway.
It's not about the prediction. I just want my channel points.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, fucking, if people use anything against you if they think there's any inkling, so you got to be careful. But nowadays, I don't think most people care anyway.
Oh, some do. This was less than a year ago. I got yelled at, dude. So.
Sorry, Lexio, that's not me. That's fucking Amazon. Amazon, you can thank for that. The Fortnite ads. It's on standard as well. If I put it up any higher, you get more ads per minute, per hour. I think you get every 15 minutes you get an ad or something at the moment on standard.
That's the old lousy ads, man.
Something like that.
You either have more ads or you have longer ads. I'm not playing fucking. I don't want people sitting there for 3 minutes at a time without any gameplay. A lot of
What's up, Edis too, McGee?
Now, is Lizio mad that he got an ad, or is he just mad because it's a Fortnite ad?
Probably the
No.
Fortnite ad.
Fortnite is a weird game.
I mean, when I watch his Twitch, like I swear I think he cranks those ads out.
Sub, and you get an ad anymore.
I'm getting like 5 stacks over and over.
Twitch gave me a free month of Turbo.
Yeah,
So I
I
don't
got
have
that as
ads
well.
right now.
Yeah, I got that as well.
Why do I not have a free month? Okay, what is with this turbo? Is it even worth it?
No, get ads on
$15,
the channel you
$16 a
watch.
month to get what?
I'm not keeping it.
I had it.
I signed up for the free
What?
and cancelled fucking repayments. I'm not paying for it. I'll take the free
Yeah, I'm
month.
not repaying it, but I mean, I had it for a while. It's kind of nice because, like, on the streamer side, you get to keep more. Your videos stay up longer, and you get to keep more video, like VODs
But what if
and stuff like
what
that.
if you're what if you're a normal person though, like that doesn't stream?
Then you
screwed.
just don't pay for ads. Well, I mean, look at it this way: you spend $14 a month versus what, probably 20, 30 if you want to sub to more than one streamer.
My problem is the emotes. So we are into the next game. So who wants to take what?
I'll go with
Okay.
ASG again.
I'll next rhythm.
I'll go to
Request
ASG.
Highlander. No, go ahead.
Go for it.
Highlander Chieftain Superconk MVY IS7 Double Rat.
And over on the NSG, they're coming out with the Chieftain 22277 again, double I7 and Bat Chat.
Lineups are you favouring between the two? I think I'm more favouring ASG. ASGs.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking the heavier lineup here.
You don't see the bat chat often nowadays. Most people take either a light tank if you're doing spotting or a mirror if you're doing a bit of medium thing. Oh, nice shot
Ooh,
there.
7-7s.
Oh, it's a Zoda. Hello. Normally they're in a TD. So that is an effective clip. 277 now down to 660 after taking, I think, a full 3 plus the Chieftain.
Yeah.
277 is now out, so that's unfortunate. Lily Pop's taking some shots there from Growlwolf. I mean, with respect to ASG, they're not missing their shots. They're doing well. Not as good as X-REY currently, though. Up takes a shot in the side. Legend's going to provide a little bit of cover fire towards the Yo. I see pinging on the screen, which means a movement is planned. Griwa is taking a beating. He needs to get out of there now. The double Murat coming to reinforce against the bat chat, so the bat chat pushes. I think he's just going to get eyes and high pressure to the I7 though. Usually takes one from Lilipop.
Yeah, we do have the Highlander and the Superconk flanking the Chieftain here in the dip here in the valley.
Yeah, I just turned to that as he said that as well, because I think they're going to come flying up for the Chieftain, do you think? They got the ass of him. If the Chieftains commit, he can't turn around fast enough, so he might be in a bit of trouble here. Can he get on the other side of that dune safely though? Because if he can, he might just be able to protect himself. Calamit's going to see him in the next 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, just low enough. Turlik takes one in the rear. Legend gets hit down to 600. I want to get everyone in the frame right now. You got censored. I will spank you for that. I don't know. I don't see any censoring. My chat's not. I don't know. That's what you wrote in the chat. I don't see any filtering. Might be a Twitch thing. Gruber's now out. Lilipop's takes some damage there. The Badger's going to fall to Coattail. The Murat off Pap and Zoda are going to come into the fight. We've got a full-on push in the middle right now. Lilipop trying to survive against 4 heavies. First one into Grower. Legend falls. Lilipop falls. The Zoda's come in with a full clip. There's one into the 277. Nice shot there. Pap's going to come in as well. Need to focus the Chieftain. Chieftain's got the DPM. Between the two of them, they should be able to get him low enough. There we go. Zoda's dry. Pap's going to come in. That's his third, so he's now now dry. Grower's now on a 1. Grower's now out. Why are they shooting a Zoda and not Pap though? That's what I was trying to figure out. Pap had the lower HP. Pap had the low HP at the time. PC's now out, nice shot there by Kotal. Seven off charge
Dark
now.
Knight misses that, and
Yeah,
okay.
Dark Knight goes down.
All right. Yeah.
Very well played. Why does it keep saying draw on the fucking PBRS screen? That's annoying me.
I don't know. I was just wondering that
think it's
myself
a bug.
because
The bug.
yeah, but
Because
you know
when you
that's
get
gonna have
to the,
people thinking, oh, they got a draw.
Yeah, but when you get to the main screen, it says victory.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going by which team has the tanks alive, to be honest, because when they're grey, they're dead. I do like the 277's name on the SG side, the Dinos 277. Try hard on Crocs. It's a good name. I'll write in the chat. Yes, they are on. Do you guys want to read off the damage while I sort some things out?
Sure, Burns, go ahead.
All right, over on the X-REY. You're doing this to me again, aren't you? All right.
I'll give you the
Over
option to go first.
Okay, fine. Over on the X-REY side, I'm skipping names. I am so sorry. We have the Chieftain, no kills, putting up 39-27. The IS-7 putting up 3 kills, 35-07. We have the Murat putting up 31-96. And I definitely can't pronounce that name. Wow, I'm so sorry.
Which
Murat
name are we looking at?
putting up fourth one down on X-REY.
I'm just going to call him Pab.
Good luck.
Pab.
Pab, okay.
Pab. That's what I'm calling
Pab
him.
and Murat putting up 2 kills, 22-67. Skylamic and Superconk putting up 2 kills, 14-83. Let's see, Zab, yeah, Highlander
Zabarov.
putting up.
Yeah,
Zabarov
yeah.
putting up.
Yep.
All right, and the Highlander putting up just over $1,000, and Lucky not being, doing what they could. Yeah, not be. I was just gonna say not being so lucky. I'm sorry, but yeah, but there you go.
And over on ASG, the Legend coming out on top with 1 kill, 21.99. Hard on Crocs comes out with 1967. Wolf with 1 kill, 1847. Pussy with 923. Dark Knight 506. And unfortunately, those last 277 just getting focused.
What I love is the fact that you could have said his name Try Hard on Crocs, which is Try Hard on Crocs, but instead you went Hard on Crocs.
Oh, I gotta go provocative.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to argue. I mean, yeah, this stream is marked 18 plus, so go for it. I don't know what he does with his Crocs. Ooh, Murovanka.
Either,
So just going to bring up the rules on the screen just so people can see. And the new ones. Was it the Frostwalker? Frostwalker is also banned. So this is slightly out of date. This is for the best of 9. I've got to reformat the existing ones for the best of. Sorry, this is for best of 7. I've got to reformat them for best of 9 and best of 11 soon, and best of 13. But as you can see, it is 3 of the same tanks, 3 autoloaders. There's no artillery, aviary, Tehran, T249, Technodrome. No, most of the licensed vehicles. There is a couple that are allowed, like the Iron Army. No newly released during the season unless otherwise authorized. We did allow the M47 Black because the rule for ban new tanks tends to go with balancing and testing, and obviously if it's released during a tournament we haven't had time to test it in the format. But if it's just a one-to-one reskin where there's no statistical change, which is what the M47 Black is, it is the Iron Army just with different skin, then yeah, it's fine. So you can use either of those. Limited, as mentioned, 3 times same through autoloader. I said that already. 1 TD, pretty standard in comp. 1 Chieftain, 1 E5, and 1 E6. And as you can see on screen as well, we have added the link for the new collaborative comp server, discord.gg/playwcl. If you like the the formal tournaments we used to run as coordinators, you've got what we got over there. We've got Calamity and ELT coming up from our partners, Rush as well. And over on that server, you also find tournaments such as CTW, such as Lotus Series, Summer Championship, 9 Showdown, all your favorites. It's a huge effort by multiple passionate hosts in the community all coming together. So if you like comp and you want to come and join some independent collaborations, then yeah, come check it out. You'll find a lot of familiar faces there, and we're raring to go in January. Playing in January, Beaver, in the Rush tournament.
Bro, I think Rush is going to land on my the worst possible schedule for me, so I will be there probably week 2.
I was going to say, it's only 4 weeks and you work 2 of those.
Yeah. So I may get to stream week 2 and then double up, I guess, for the finals would probably be my best guess. Or vice versa, I get to stream week 1 and then playoffs and then miss the other 2.
Well, the way the format works, I don't think I'll be able to stream it at all because I'll be playing in it. I think I'll be playing EU and NA. Unless they've got so many. That's what I was just going to say.
I mean, any of us that are playing,
a
lot of us are screwed because of it's not we can't not be there, right? Yeah.
I think the first 2 days. I think the first 3 days are triple stack, right? The Friday, Saturday, and the following Friday, and then it goes into playoffs. I think on the 4th day. No, wait. Yeah, on the 4th day, right? The playoffs.
Finals should be on the last day, I think. Week 3 should be playoffs, I would think.
Yeah, I thought it was about the halfway point because I thought the first 9. I thought the first 9 was the. I'll have a look. It's all written down. Kennan's done a great job with writing it all out, so it's easy to follow. It's just been so long since I've personally been a part of it that I've gone brain dead. But it's a fantastic series. 5v5, 10-man rosters, 10 to 13. Pretty standard bans. He has banned the 57 heavy. He has banned large caliber TDs like the E4, for example. So I think the rule is 120 and under at the moment. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. So if you like those fast-paced games, check it out. And hello everyone.
It starts.
Hello everyone in the stream. Thank you for joining us today. It started, by the way, Beaver.
Real quick, I'll just
Rush.
I'll go down X-Ray real quick. Chieftain, Type 5 Heavy, MY, I7, Bat Chat, and M14. Interesting. I'll be everyone other side.
M14?
Yeah. No, 14. Sorry. 14.
All right, over on the SG, we're coming out with the double OBJ 277, double I7, the OODS, the T100 LT, and the 268.
And UDES. So 140 SV2 is an interesting pick. Did they ban? Well, they couldn't have banned the grill and the E4. They could have picked an E4 over one of those. 268, I suppose they're going to put in the back. Well, they must do. They're not going to put it in the forest.
Very interesting pick. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not good. And it doesn't.
The 650 Alpha gun. It's a 650 Alpha gun on essentially a medium platform that's the side of a heavy. It's got good camo, great gun handling, great pen, but I don't know if it packs a hard enough punch to be worth it.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
And I would have taken the 268 version 5 out of the 2.
If it has to work, for example, what's happening now? How is it going to be working? How is it going to work?
Gru was in the chieftain spot. It looks like the ASG guys are going to over push the cap to try and bait them in. The Type 5 can get resets on his own. He has to be careful not to get blapped in the face by those heat rounds, though. He's fine from the I7 mostly. It's just the 277 he's got to worry about. The I7 has a 50 chance to bounce at the angle he's taken. Take 1. Leads him in support. Takes a big hit in the back from the 268.
That was a huge hit.
Yep. Gru is in the chieftain spot, providing some good cover fire. They've got 10 seconds. Need to come through the middle and get resets. Lillypop's going to commit. He does get tracked. He's going to get track farmed.
Yeah.
Yes, Amarax.
Bad Chat is going to be able to get a reset. And 0 and nope. Nope. Wow.
Oh, that was quick.
Nice shot. You get a point on the board.
And they're well point where you guys go for the damage numbers. I mean, I'm pretty sure they just thought from the Sand River game, we tried to fight you straight up. Now we're just going to take your fucking capture circle from you. Took the fight to them and won. So well done, ASG, for that. That was impressive. Not going to lie. Very well done.
All right, Beaver, I got X-Ray here. Type 5 Heavy, putting up 520. That's it.
And over on ASG, we have Trulick coming out with 1 kill, 2063. Dark Knight did bring out 532, Legend brought out 517, Wolf with 449, and Kev with 444. Unfortunately, the hard-on Pussy did both get zeros.
I Fuck's sake, Beaver.
I'm sorry. I gotta start doing X-ray.
It's you know what the funny thing is, it's my fault because you remember we played it was a GMW watching in Prusy, and
Yeah,
I
you
made
told
all
me how to
these.
pronounce that.
I told you how to pronounce it, but the issue is I was purposely making innuendos. I was like, oh, they're now going to group up. They're now going to group up on Prusy. Prusy gets penetrated in the rear. They're going hard on Prusy. Prusy's taking a beating. Oh, unfortunately, they're beating Prusy.
Yeah. Normally I don't know what's with them today. We're actually really professional when we do this. They just had a long night. I do apologize on behalf of our team. I'm just embarrassed with them. Shame on you guys. Gotta watch out for that pussy, okay? Just
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm starting to writing some things down.
Yeah, I mean, these guys did see each other once already, and I think X-REY won that with a 4-1 on the very first week of the season.
If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, hasn't X-REY they didn't go completely undefeated, but I think they only lost like one round in the season.
They lost one to they had one loss to GBB.
GBB's good
and
too.
then they're 6-1 right now, so they have done extremely well, as expected.
I mean, I like these teams. I like covering these teams as well. It's good to see. I mean, you might see the familiar teams on and off, especially in the higher ups, because everyone wants to watch those big names and the winners of the tournament, who's going to win each round. But these, as you go down in the leagues, I find, funny enough, I was talking to I think Beaver and Noodle about this. Is the further down you go, you tend to find a lot more close games as well. Pretty good to watch.
No, that's true. That is true because they're a lot more, those leagues are, I feel, a lot more balanced. NA2 close games, NA3 close games, EU2, EU3, EU4 close games. It's the top leagues that have
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. There's more of a skill split because it's either you're. I mean, your top team, and you I mean, you can. Unfortunately, a lot of those matches can be predictable, and it's just
I think the lower teams, the hit and miss is the caller. If both teams have a competent caller, they both have an equal chance. In the higher ups, it is more case of the players, I think, because like the players know what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
The callers are less effective because those players, they know the spots, they know what they should be doing, they know how to react. It's just coordinating between each other about who does what, when, and where, and fucking reacting accordingly. So the caller is slightly less effective. It's still needed. But you need to rely on your players to move around a bit more. Whereas in the lower leagues, more
in higher ups, it's everyone knows, like you said, knows what to do, and players tend to make, they make their own. They can make their own moves in a smart way. But and as I've gone up through leagues, and it's just that working with players that know what to do and not know what to do and need to be micromanaged. It's completely different.
It is 100%. 100%.
It's like playing, just sitting there and trying to play chess with 6 other people, that just won't move. Yikes. But yeah, I mean, when you get some smart people around that just, they could, making the right call outs and,
you have the dynamic, how each other can react.
Exactly.
You know how. I mean, it comes to a point where, let's take Himmelsdorf for example. Is say you're a TD behind a super heavy. If you play with that player a lot in comp or otherwise, their habits. You know how they're going to angle, how they're going to reverse. How often they're going to bait by coming forward and back a little bit and bouncing their tank. And you can time it. The more you play with these guys and build a dynamic with the people around you, the better you're going to be as a unit, because you're going to be even more effective in every engagement. And every engagement you win gives you more chance to win the battle as well. So, always good. Just want to give a shout out as well to Zwergy, another administrator for this tournament, and she is also streaming today for all the German comms. So, if you want to go and check out her stream, please do. It's pinned in the chat. Go show her some support, even if it's just give her a follow, show some support, and she does a fantastic job.
I don't think anybody doesn't enjoy Zwergy.
And the fish don't, she keeps spotting them.
All right, I'll go down ASU this time. We got Chieftain, Superconk, 277, Murat, Leo, Oods, and the Rampenzer.
All right, and over on the X-ray, we're coming out with the Chieftain, the MVY, the Murat, the Double Leo, the LT, and the 114 SP.
114 again. Didn't get much of a chance to see it do anything last time because of the cap. But I want to see what that thing can do.
Well, ASG played cap heavy last time. Looks like X-ray going to split their forces. Strangely, they're going to send a leopard. They've not gone very heavily armored, have they? They've got essentially one heavy. I mean, I know they got the Yo and the Chieftain, but the Chieftain tends to play further back, so they're going to do that with the Yo as well. They're going to have the Chieftain sitting in the corner and the Yo sitting in the corner. Looks like it. Another question is, why would you put the Yo on the... I'm so confused, but we'll see what happens. They know they've got a plan, so we'll see
because
what
where the
plan
Yo is right there, it's like at least that spot. It's like you need all that gun depression to make it work. Okay, that's it. I'm not sure why, but I mean at least that spot. If you take a look,
I would have put him where the leopard is because he's less likely to get pushed up the inside, and also he's going to keep them in front of him, and they have to commit to him to get him out, and you can have the Chieftain shooting him in the rear. They either go towards the Chieftain for DPM, or they go towards the Yo to dig him out and get shot in the back of the DPM. I mean, there's not really... No, we'll see what happens. They've obviously planned it, so they must have a good idea what they're doing.
Real quick, on the other side, we have both LTs just driving towards each other about to spot it. I mean, if they don't spot each other here, that's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Like, how did they not... What?
I'm waiting for Zoda. Zoda doesn't miss. Kotal gets spotted, so he must have crossed just in front of Turlik. Turlik, I'm assuming, has camo net on there, the delayed camo net, because he would have got spotted otherwise if he had just the passive. Zoda, if they spot something, Zoda's going to slap it. So I'm looking forward to seeing a 650 AP round, or APCR round, because it does carry APCR premium. It is on the X-ray side to cap or kill all, so ASG can wait out the timer as long as they need. I think this map is favouring them. They did pick it after all, didn't they? So, actually, one of their stronger maps. Pups coming forward. Hotels creep towards the base. They're going to destroy a couple of the houses now. Oh,
okay, she did. That is not a miss at all. There we go.
Yeah, she doesn't miss. If you see Mr. Zoda in the game and you need a TD, that's your TD player right there. Decoy have two good decoy TD players, right? They've got... Wait, where's Monkey? Is Monkey in Decoy at 1F right now?
He's in 1F.
1F, okay. He wasn't Decoy for a while, wasn't he? And then 1.
No, he was never Decoy. It was always Immortals.
The Immortals? I get confused, to be fair.
Yeah, Immortals. Yeah, Immortals and Sheep, and then 1F.
There we go. Yeah, Monkey's a very good TD player as well, in his own right. Oh, nice shot down. Pap does get lit with the medium. Turlik is on fire. He's pulling back all the way, but I don't know if they'll get out. Gets finished off by Zoda. There we go. Nice hits today. Yep, there is 7 seasons in this tournament this year, 4 for EU and 3 for NA. Hopefully more for season 6. Lucky Guerrero has taken a few shots there by Kev. Wolf doesn't manage to penetrate his. Dark Knight needs to be careful with his hit points. He's sitting on the ridge on 900. Legend's coming in for a reset. Takes a battering now of 3. Just went into Zoda and gets knocked out. They do get the reset though. Kotal is now pushed back. They want to get the Zoda out first, right? And then the light tank, or the light tank first. I would have said the light tank first, maybe. As effective as the TD is, the TD can't do shit without eyes. He's going to have a hit, medium on his left with at. Dark Knight's now down to a 1. Nice shots there into the Leopard. Dark Knight's now out from Lilipop. They've got 2 on the cap now with Kotal and Zoda. Crocs is looking for some shots there with the Murat. Unfortunately, Crocs is now going to be unable to reset the cap because he'll be reloading for the next 25 seconds.
I mean, why didn't 6. I'm just confused why the Murat wouldn't at least go into spot.
Yeah, I would have sent the Murat on the Leopard for the reset, to be honest. Have the leopard shoot what the Murat spots, because the Murat has a higher chance of bouncing something driving towards it than the leopard does. But there you go.
All right,
Unfortunate
the
for them.
114 looks like it did work, and
Oh, definitely. Definitely. So,
I mean, we don't. What do we know? Shit.
so X-Ray take their third round. Nicely done. So if you want to read off the damage numbers for us.
Sure. On the X-ray side, Arizona, and the 114, the pick we did not think would be would not work, putting up 1 kill, 36-43. Nice job. And here I go, skipping everything else, going down to the Murat, putting up one kill, 29-69, and a decent fair amount of assist. Lily, yeah, okay,
Yep.
Lily and Chieftain putting up 1 kill, 12-11. Everybody else below that, just not breaking 1K. But I mean, they got the dub, right? Yeah. So
Yep. Yeah, X-Ray
I mean,
won by cap.
yeah, but I mean, not having that much of an opportunity to put anything out a lot more damage. But yeah, over to you, Beaver, another side.
All right, over to SG Kev coming out on top, 1778. Pussy with 1297, Hard on Crocs with 1244, Wolf with 834, Legend 387, Trillic 374, and Dark Knight just getting focused.
Yeah, I mean, the SG guys did put in some good effort there. They won the first round by a fast cap. The second one, they didn't defend as well. It is good to see QC riding on hard on right now, on above, just slightly above him with the damage. So good job there by those two. We go on to map 3, game 5. One of my favorites, Mines and
I
Himmelsdorf.
love
Ghost
mines.
Town. Yeah. See,
What
Tony
is wrong
Burns,
with
we
you
love
guys? What
we
is
were talking-
wrong with you guys?
We were talking about this yesterday.
Mines is like fine wine, man. It's a great map.
We were talking about this yesterday. People
Well,
was like,
clearly, I'm not a drinker because this map is shit. So
map is great, you're
Yeah.
wrong. It's 2 versus 1, you lose the vote.
I'm wrong. You're right.
Yeah,
Opinions are not allowed in this
No,
stream. Opinions
no.
are not allowed.
No, this is
Nope,
North Korea.
not
No,
allowed.
North Korea. You must
Yep.
agree.
Nope.
You must agree.
You are correct. I am wrong. Dave Beaver right. Burns wrong.
I mean, it's a democracy as well. It's 2
Lock me
versus
up.
1. There's
Lock
2
me up.
opinions. There's 2 opinions that are more important than 1 opinion. That's how we do things around here.
Oh, yeah, yep, absolutely. Don't paddle me, Beaver. Okay, don't do it.
Whoa.
Whoa, I mean,
I'm
anyways,
just gonna
there's-
step away now. Let you two have your moment. A little bit of flirting. Enjoy. What is the saying? Y'all
I wish-
motherfuckers need Jesus.
I wish I had a soundboard right now. It'd be, I do, but I'm not gonna. I wouldn't do that to you guys. But
Yeah,
Oh.
don't burn my ear off. Plus the stream can hear it. I don't want that shit. I don't know what's on it.
oh, they're pretty funny, but I'm not gonna do it. Trust. Unless my headset cuts out and I have nothing else to do other than hit buttons. That's it. I mean, yeah.
Coming up
I was
fast and-
toying around with the idea of trying to call a match with just a soundboard, like push, like focus fire, but yeah, nobody was down for the idea. Nobody likes to have fun anymore.
I mean, I'll do it with music.
Everyone's lame.
Push it real good. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da da.
Why don't you guys just go get your own stream to start singing? I mean, like, what?
And then Beaver stream when someone jumps on someone. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men.
Okay, can we get this clip, please, in Twitch chat? I want this. What just happened?
I had
Clip that,
Burns
please.
freaking
Send
out,
it to
like,
me.
a couple of weeks ago. I think it was Burns. Somebody started singing Backstreet Boys, and they were shocked when I knew the words.
That was me. I was like, Beaver, what in the hell, dude? You're singing the whole thing.
I mean,
Have a look in the match chat. What they called their map pick for the last map. I'll let you guys see it. I'm not going to ruin it for you.
uh-oh.
I mean, that's
Mur-
I'm glad it's not just me that saw it.
uh,
I wish I had a bleep sound effect as well now. That would be funny. So for those that are missing it, he called it Mara bleep. I'm sure you can fill in the blanks. Change the V to a
I
W.
mean,
There you go.
these map names are open to interpretation, right? Maybe.
Wait,
Sure.
I think it's the language
So-
as well. I think sometimes they change in the regions, don't they?
possibly, yeah.
Maybe someone does have a V in it for their language, or a W in it for their language, whereas for us it's a V. If you're joining us for the stream, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the action so far. This will be the, I think, the last one for me this week. We do have Snake covering, I want to say tonight. Yeah, we got ping for it. Was Still Warriors, the game? I'll have a look at that
Yeah,
after this one as well. Yeah, I'm glad he picked it up.
Slade.
Because
SW Slade.
he pinged a bunch of us and none of us could make it because we were either working or playing, so I'm glad Snake could do it for us. So tank picks, you guys want to read through?
Sure. Over on X-REY, before Bird steals it again, Chieftain, Super Conqueror, MVY, the I-7, double CS63, and the E4.
All right, on the other side, we have a Chieftain, double IS-7, IS-4, double Leo, and the Sturm Tiger.
Stormy boy.
That's pretty standard for this map. There's no one going to shoot across, so the Leopard and the I-7 are going to get through for free. An I-7 is interesting over there. I don't think I've ever seen an I-7 go that way. Normally you send a Leopard, CS, and a light tank maybe that way.
Ooh, CS takes a shot from the Leo.
Gonna quickly check something out for someone.
Looks like they got Marizota in the E4 taking a wide flank, getting into a little bit of a firing position here. And possibly going to see some I-7 cap pressure in the next few seconds.
You know what, though, X-REY love their Yo, didn't they? I don't know how I feel about putting it where they put it here. I mean, I would have put something with a bit of sidearm, like an IS-4 or a 15B.
Yeah, that's. Can you wait? Actually, can the MI actually see over that rock a little bit?
You
I don't
can.
think so.
There is a little slope where you can get a good angle, but the issue is you're not hitting anything except for turret. Looks like we're gonna have a fight on the other side right now. Zoda's looking for a shot. Coattails applying cap pressure. Hub's looking for spots on the stab. Needs to be careful.
Sturm just got a lucky
Sky
pass.
Lamick. Yeah, Sky Lamick.
Yeah, I was just
gonna
gonna say, whoa.
He needs to be careful again for the I-7. The I-7 gonna be able to hit him. No. He's up there for free. I mean, it's a good spot.
Yeah, the IS-7 is bushed up here, and
IS-4 gets penned. I mean, you know what they say, if they're applying cap pressure to A cap, you need to win the hill to reset it. Or splash them to hell with the Stem Tiger, but I don't think the Stem Tiger's going to do enough. Nice reset there with the
I don't
tracking.
think the Sturm can splash
can.
the IS-7 where it is. It can?
Yeah, it can just about.
Yeah.
I think is it 5 meters on that or something? I can't have to look at it. Oh, Coattail's going to
Yeah, I mean,
obliterate
he's just
by
gotta-
the heavies though.
Ooh, yeah, especially where he's at now. Sturm can reset easy. Ooh, Sturm's taking some damage though.
Yep. And HE or heat round hits the structural buildings, so Zoda got away with that for free. Nice big 800 damage round, which leads me to believe that they don't have the 10% damage reduction, or the 5% at least. A minute and a half. I mean, ideally, you want to try. I can't really get a second one on the cap, can they? They need to kill the IS-4 before they can put a second one on there. And the Sturm, obviously. Legend's going to make a play. Legend's coming forward. Okay, we're switching to heat. I just saw that quick switch. You got a minute. Ideally, they want to form up and push the hill because a CS and a.
Another reset.
They need to win the hill. Like, they need to take the hill from X-REY. Back to the IS-4 Grouter. He's holding position well. Okay, from this POV, because then we can get the entire cap and flanking shot.
Okay, I don't know who. I don't remember whose side we're on, but whoever this is pink, they are going crazy.
The whole time who's the caller for them? Because wow, how can they play and ping that much? Holy hell!
I think it's the ASG.
That is
the ASG pings.
How can you ping? That is some impressive work to be able to play and ping that much.
Push. We got a push in the middle.
Ping. It's
Oh, Chieftain's coming. Yep.
Yep, CS is going to get knocked out here. The Chieftain needs to go down. CS falls. Chieftain now falls. Zabrog's going to be next. HE round from the Sturm. They're going to push in from the other side as well, from the cap side. Azoda's going to jump on the cap. Dark Knight takes one in the rear. Grower takes one as well in the side. Grower gets put down to a 1, loses Zamorak. QC is now down to a 1 as well. QC now falls. Dark Knight takes one in the rear from Calamity. Lucky Girl is still alive. And they capped. Oh, that was a good push though. They pulled all focus away from the cap for like the last 20 seconds. Very well done. That was good. That takes us to 4-1. I think they need one more, right?
one more.
Yes.
Match point. And they're well on point. There you go.
Can somebody else get damage this time? I need about 30 seconds to do something real fast.
Yeah, no worries. So on the who have you been calling, Beaver? Remind me.
I've been doing wait, what? I've been doing ASG.
ASG. Okay, I'll do the X-ray side then. So Koto with the I7 with 2510 damage. Skylamic with the Super Conqueror 2149. Azoda with the E4 with 1592. Very nicely done there. Lily Pop with the Chieftain Muck 6 with 1 kill 1529. Lucky Goa with the M5YO with the 1241. Pat with the CS63 with the 1143 and 1278 assisted. And Zabarov with the CS with 466 and a kill.
Nice. And over on ASG, we have Tryhard coming out with 2471, the Legend with 2405. Pussy with 2296, Kev with 1 kill, 1100 even. Wolf 903, Trillic with 1 kill, 300, and Dark Knight 253.
The last game. Mine's is a good map to decide it as well. I wonder if we're just going to go balls to the wall and everyone push middle. Like, what have you got to lose?
I mean, attack, I feel like ASG is going to take kill. I mean, I think that's kind of 90% of what happens unless you get that odd 7, 8, 9 line YOLO push.
No, I agree. Thank you for the follow, Ace. If you can hear me, we'll try and sort out your drops because they should be working. If it's the Icebound ones, they are enabled for the stream. If there's another set that are only for ambassadors that we can't do through this one, so be sure you check which ones, and then we'll work with you on why they're not working. They should be. Sometimes they just don't progress a little bit. You have to like turn down your close the app and open it again. Make sure the volume's turned up as well. There could be any number of reasons. You gonna say, Beaver?
I think toy tanking weekends are only for CATA.
Yeah, that's the one that is 12 hours total for the chest, and that is for ambassadors only, the enabled ambassadors. The other set, which is Icebound Week 2, I'm pretty sure all the Icebound ones, the seasonal ones, are going to be for public access, which is good. So anyone who streams the game, you can show your support and get some drops that way. I don't really go for them unless it's premium days or stuff, because I don't really need boosters that much. I'll show support where I can, but I won't like sit on Twitch all day. I've got too much shit to do. I show some support, obviously, to these guys. There's a few I quite like watching. Having a time is one I like watching as well. I like having a time. Cool. Major Sven's fun to watch. Beaver, obviously, our friend Beaver here.
Woohoo!
Especially when he's messing around with his little toy soldiers.
Bro, I love those little toy soldier crews.
They're so cool. They did a good job though with the 3D ones, I thought. Got good selection.
Yeah, I like it. I really hope they come out with the other one on the 23rd.
By the commander or tank?
The commander.
Commander, is it?
It's I don't remember his name. He's in the 56,000 gold bundle.
Not Jack, is it?
That's the only way to get him right now. No, it's not Jack Frost. It's
I thought it was the Ultimate Jack was the only one that was in there. I'll have to have a look. It's probably on the poster somewhere.
There it is.
Because I know there's the tank. There's a tank that's coming late, isn't there? Because I've got all the other ones. I bought the.
There's a tank coming. Yeah, there's another tank for snowballs coming out. It's a tier 8 TD, I think, on the 23rd. It's a PFC PVC.
PFC PVC.
Yeah, he's a green army man.
Oh, okay. So you got the brown one and the red one.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Wait, there's a red one?
Well, brownish, wasn't it? Brown one and one you were saying, green one.
Yeah, brown and green.
So as we go into potentially the last game of the set today, hopefully not, we want our ASG to score some more points. I'm going to read off the X-ray side quick. We have Calamity and Super Conqueror. So what's that? Double Super Conqueror, E5, IS7, IS4, Leopard, and CS63.
Nice. And we're on ASG. We're coming out with double IS7, a double E50M, double CS63, and a 4005.
The 4005 is an interesting pick. We are going to have a hill push. I thought it might be. I honestly did. Like, what have they got to lose? Just commit to it. Turlik is going to be eating here, I think. Or is he looking for the cross? Where's he aiming? Looking for the cross, right? Nope, he's coming up. Ooh. Oh, I'm looking at what you're looking at. I think we're both looking at the same thing.
Yeah.
AP, please tell me he's got AP loaded for the Emirac.
Yeah. Coattail smartly backing off.
Yeah. Well, they probably
if
think
this
the
man
FE...
has Sash loaded right now.
Here we go, AP. Oh, they know he's there now. Rox and Dark Knight are making it round towards the cap right now. They're going to apply some cap pressure. I think they thought Turlik was on the hill. Here we go. They're now spotted. Turlik's going to look for it.
Go. Oh,
Amaranth, Kotail's Amaranth. Oh, hitch round in the side of Skylamic.
14.
That was tasty. I thought it was going to be AP on Kotail, to be honest. Kotail's Amaranth a second time. He's going to be pissed. They need to win the hill to get him off the cap.
4005 is going to be able to have a free peek on these three tanks.
Yeah.
Well, they're ignoring him to win the hill. Skylamic's now down to a 1 now. Browolf is now out. Skylamic falls to the 2 mediums. He's going to have ash shots. There we go. 1400.
Yep.
That is now.
I love seeing that.
That is now just under 3k damage for him. They're going to clean up on Kotail, who is still Amarax, I think. He's got the double. We might even see his turret pop. Depop's going to come in for the reset. 10 seconds. Nice reset from the Zoda there. Zabrok gets another one. Dark Knight. Lilypop's going to come in to apply some pressure and push them out a little bit. Lilypop does get Amarax. Another tank out there on the flank. That was Motin, I think. Was it Kotail? Kotail Force. Lilypop's now down to a 1. Zabrov takes a 420 round. Lilypop's now out. Zoda
another head round. Sorry.
Yeah. That FE is eating well today. They're just doing a good job to penetrate their shots. She is now going to get pushed by 2 heavies and a medium though. We should get one more into Dark Knight, weaken them a little bit. Unfortunately not. The ship barn does go down the other side. I know it's just down to a Zoda. There we go.
Hits it again.
Very nicely done by ASG.
Well,
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of focused on the 4,000 shipyard the whole time, and that was quite the show.
I mean,
Not
most times, what you would normally do is you'd normally send 2 tanks after the ship barn to get it out quick, and then you would continue with the hill, wouldn't you? You send 2 up to the hill to kind of push them back a little bit, get rid of the ship barn, and then because you don't want to send one on its own in case the ship barn reloads and either high rolls or amracks or engine fires. So you want to get 2 in because it'll take half the time to kill it. But yeah, that was. He enjoyed that game just as much as we did, I think.
It's a good game.
So damage
All
numbers.
right, well, taking off the damage over on the ASG side, Trillic in that 4005 coming out with 1 kill, a huge 4730 game. At the Legend coming out with 3 kills, 2773. Kev with 2 kills, 2564. Dark Knight 2172. Trying those Crocs with 1 kill, 1641. Pusey with 1087, and Wolf 1083.
Okay, over on the X-ray side, Lucky in the CS putting up 1723. Gonna be skipping here. Super Conk 1 kill, 1688. Skylemic, the second Super Conk, 1284. Cotel IS7, 1023. IS4 991. Let's see. Arizona and the Leopard putting up 872, and the E5. Did the E5 get slapped by the 4005? I'm not sure what happened to the E5, but
He got caught out in the open.
yeah, that's unlucky. All right. I want to see another 4005. To be honest, I think that's the play on both sides here. 4005, forever. Yes.
Ooh, go to how are we getting mines and Himmels back to back? That's awesome.
I feel like you're slightly influencing here. We might need to get some sort of investigation going. Get in your favorite map picks in. What are you doing here, Beaver? All right, so what else do we have going on today as far as streams? I know there's Zeke 1F tonight. I'll be there. And Beaver and Noodleton will be streaming that, right? What else do we have?
I'll be there for sure. Hopefully you pick some good maps like we're seeing now with Bonds and Himmels.
That's not going to be up to me. So I do know Providence is on the table. I really hope 1F is not less.
Providence.
Where's Province?
Yeah.
It's not even a choosable map.
But we're going to choose it anyways. Don't worry about it. We're good. We worked it out.
Oh, great!
You're just ruining my dream, man. I want to play Nickelberg Large.
I would love to see Providence play. Don't get me wrong.
You want to be fair? During ELT, I came up with a Providence strat for both sides, and it was OP. I will tell you.
I have a video somewhere of a 14-on-14 comp match played on the old school Province.
Yeah, Beaver. It was one of the teams that I played with during WNF. It was one of the only ties that that you guys ever took, because we would just take all down takes on both sides and sit there round after round. I don't know if you remember. It was absolutely crazy. You ended the stream because it was just tie after tie. It was intense. not actually intense at all, but
Here we go. Best 2 maps in the game back to back.
Now you're just rubbing it in for him.
uh, and over on ASG, we got the Machine 277s, the I-7, and the Amex 50B.
All right. Over on the X-ray side, we have the FE215B. Actually, two of those: a mouse E5, double 277, and a Badger. Wonder where's the Badger going? Yeah, train station. I see
No,
that.
still train, yeah.
Trade, yeah, so hold down.
I was hoping for some interesting new spots that could be, used. I don't know.
I want to know why you'd put a Badger there and not a 15B. I mean, camo bonus maybe, but the 15B, if that Badger gets flanked, he can't face two directions. He's got to turn his entire tank to cover himself. He also can't relocate.
Interesting with the machine on the hill.
Oh, they're going to meet the E5.
Like yeah.
Well, I like the aggression here. I do.
I do too.
Yeah, but ASG's doing the same thing he did on Mara, which is taking the fight to them. Clev gets focused to hell. Good shots there. Legend puts one into the side of a Zoda. They're going to come flying through on the 277s. Kev should have pulled back a little bit and let someone else take the first few hits, I'll be honest. He'd already taken a little bit of damage. Kotal gets put down to 638. Your loader's now coming in to support. Legend's on his own in a 2 versus 1. That's not good. Badger's relocating to come and support.
The Badger's just now getting into the fight.
Yeah, Badger's behind.
So slow, yeah.
Kotal gets put down to a 1. BLK now falls. Flowers on a 1. There's a lot of 1-shots on the screen right now. Another one falls. Flower goes down. Pup is low as well. Pup is now down to a 1. Legend is on a 1. Legend goes down. Zoda's on a 1-shot coming up the rear. Very tight on a couple of them. Mon goes down. Pup goes down. Kotal is down as well. Zoda's going to meet the machine. Machine is now loaded. Nice shots there into Lilipop. Lilipop does get onto either side. Grower in a mouse is taking the brunt of it. Turlik is now out. Good. Zoda's doing a good job sidescraping against the machine. Machine is now auto-loading a clip again. They're going to get an engine fire. Is there going to be an engine fire on the back of the machine? Or are they going to go for 277? Nope, does go for the machine. I'll be honest, this is not the fight that they wanted to have from the SG side. But it's the fight they're now dealing with. Dark Knight down to a 1, Pusey's now out, and Dark Knight's the last one standing. Dark Knight falls. That was quick. Very good job there by X-REY. Yeah, as I was saying, on the push, as soon as their first heavy was that... Who was that? Was that Turlik or Kev? Kev. As soon as Kev took damage from the first cross, he should have pulled to one side and let someone else take the lead because he would have been in the fight for a bit longer. Because unfortunately, he was the focus for two sets across. That's just unfortunate.
It happens sometimes, though.
Yeah, I mean, X-REY's focus was too good. Their positioning was good. Their focus was good. You can't really fault them too much. Very good job there. But yeah, I'll let you guys go for the numbers.
I'll just go down X-REY real quick. All right. Lily in the 215B, 2 kills, putting up 4,229 damage. Nice game there. There's Oda in the 215B as well. 2 kills, 3326. The mouse putting up a decent amount, 3153. E5 putting up 2473, 1 kill. 277, 2 kills, 1385. The Badger in the train station just got to the fight a little bit late. 874 and 277. I'm guessing got focused down first, and that's 459. Over to you, Beaver.
All right. Well, Pussy coming out on top of the machine, 1 kill, 2756. Dark Knight with 1 kill, 2344. The Legend, 2207. Turlik, 1901. Wolf with 1470. Tryhard Crocs, 1 kill, 1052. And Kev, 959.
Yeah, it's good to see QC on top, riding on top there well, especially with the Dark Knight just below. So good job there. Yep. Good job to X-REY as well with the 5-2 today. Congratulations. That was, not going to lie, a great set of games. I think where ASG played aggressive, it mostly worked in their favour. But, I mean, that ship barn game of Mines was just way too enjoyable. I had way too much fun watching that. I was honestly hoping for an AP. I think Hesh was good. Hesh was a good option to hit for 1400. But part of me thinks maybe an AP round would have set off the Amarak, or maybe not, depending on the if he had the equipment. So I think the equipment gives 50% HP to it. I don't know how that impacts the RNG or the health points of the rack, but still, that was very enjoyable. Thank you both teams for letting us join, and yeah, thank you. Anything you guys want to say before we start closing down?
I don't know.
Thanks
Just
for having us.
yeah, thanks for having us. It's a pleasure, and yeah, everybody. There's some streams going on tonight.
Yep.
Everybody check those out.
I was
And
looking
yeah,
at it actually
other
to
than that,
see.
all set.
I was looking at it actually to see what times they were because I know we've got them written down. We do have a sheet with this. So Thursday, Saturday. Snake the Jake is covering Steel Warriors versus Slade for us at 8:30 EST, and Noodle 10 is covering Legion versus DOA at 9 PM. Those are both Eastern European Standard Times. So what leagues are those? That is NA3 and NA2 respectively. They'll be good games, I think. I think they'll be pretty close. You think Legion, DOA close?
Should be a pretty good matchup. I think they're pretty evenly.
I think it'll be a good fight. I think that DOA has tends to be come in as a spoiler for some matches. Legion's played extremely well throughout the whole NA2. Okay, but DOA, if there's one team that can come in and shut them down, it's going to be them. I think so. It's going to be a good match. Absolutely. 100%.
I mean, Legion's gonna be looking for a little bit of payback because DOA just beat them 4-1 in the last game of the season, and now they're round one playoffs back-to-back weeks.
Yeah, that is true. Really good set. I'll probably try and watch that as well because I'm due to play a game tonight for shame/downside, whatever we call ourselves in this. But it'll be fun. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll be back next week for some more comp. I want to try and catch more KCL. That's been fun to watch. I want to try and catch at least one CLM as well. But thank you for joining us today. Thank you to X-REY and SG for having us partake. It was massive fun. Thank you, and good luck to the next round to X-REY. That's semi-finals now, right? Great in the semi-finals, and we'll be back soon. Thank you all, and take care. Have a great rest of your weekend.